Hey everybody! So today I'm going to be talking about Girls' Night Out from Goose Creek. This is the one that I'm burning is a 16-ounce 2-wick soy blended wax with a burn time of up to 60 hours. This also comes in the 3-wick 14.5 ounce with the soy wax as well. But I don't think it comes in any other forms right now, but those two. The overview is grab that little black dress and favorite lip gloss for this one. You're going out tonight. The notes are mandarin spritz, pink peach rum, raspberry juice, blackberry fizz, creamy sandalwood, luscious vanilla. So this, well, think fruity perfume. It's a sweet citrus berry concoction that has all arrows pointed towards a teenage girl body splash, if you will. Or think of every body splash that Bath and Body Works has ever released, and you got yourself a candle. It's fun, and it's very appropriately named. It does make you feel like you're grabbing some fruity cocktails with the girls. The sandalwood component, however, gives it the perfumed aspect, making the fruit less edible. So also the sugary sweetness of the vanilla and the peach, mandarin, raspberry, and blackberry make it feminine and pretty. So there isn't much of a spritzer or alcoholic note in this. It's more of like a sugary sweet fruit juice made into a body mist. Like, it's their interpretation of these cocktails put into a form that is suitably named and also fit for burning in the form of a candle, I have some of their alcoholic beverage interpretations. I have an old one from them called Gin and Tonic, which I actually got from Zulily 2 years ago. It was actually only released in Europe, so I'm really happy that I have that one. And then I have their Champagne Bubbles, which I got in January of this year. And then the next one I got this past summer was So Rosé. So I took Champagne Bubbles and So Rosé out, and I did a little comparison on Cold Sniff, and they're not like those two. The Girls' Night Out is not comparable to either of those, though I would say that Champagne Bubbles is very similar to Champagne Toast from Bath and Body Works, if you've ever smelled that. There's more strawberry going on in that one. Whereas this is more of you're getting more of the raspberry, mandarin, and peach in this, but there is no notice of any kind of alcoholic thing going on. So you're not really getting that spritzer or that what would smell like a bubbliness, that they have a very good handle on, in my opinion. Goose Creek really does that note well, and I don't know how they do it still to this day, but this is not a repackage of anything that I have, and I have quite a few Goose Creek candles, more than quite a few. Probably have the same amount of Goose Creek that I do Bath and Body Works, and so in the hundreds, I would say. But yeah, Girls' Night Out is a very typical feminine perfumey fragrance, and it is out of the, I got maybe I would say maybe about 4 or 5 in the last couple of months or so that are also in the same league as being sort of this body splash perfumey, feminine thing, you know? And out of all of them, I really liked Girls' Night Out the most. I would say that this is the one, why I'm burning it so soon is because I was excited to burn this one to see how it would perform. It took a little bit of time to pool out. I find that the 16-ounce 2 wicks are, they do take a little bit more time to pool because they're missing that heat, the balance of the heat. The 3 wicks have the balance of heat, so they pool out really consistently and quickly, whereas these need a little bit more time. They tend to not tunnel, but there'll be 2 sides of the jar that are hardened still, so you just got to give it a little time. And I would say that it needs a little bit of an extra time to burn and take off. Some of these 2 wicks are very strong, and some just take a little bit more time to get going. The appeal for me was an 8. The throw is about a 6.5, 7 right now. I'm really hoping that it does take off more, the more that it burns. I have been burning this 6 hours now. So yeah, I find that with maybe a second burn or something like that, it might be a bit stronger. If you find that your candles are not really performing or haven't performed very well, they say with the large 2 wick jars, you can flip them over for a couple of days, and that'll get the perfume oils to sort of come to the top. Can't really do that with the soy blends because the perfume oils are well blended into the wax. But I find with these, I do have to give them a little bit of time. I found that with the Easter Bunny candle from Goose Creek, I had to wait until like the 3rd burn before I actually got a decent throw. So I'm going to give it time, but I really do enjoy this. I would recommend it, especially if you know of any, if you have a girlfriend that you go out with, and given the times that we're living in now, you can't really go out anymore. This would be an amazing gift to give. And also, I would think that it would be very nice for a young girl, for her bedroom or something, maybe somebody in her late teens, obviously there's like people drinking on the label and stuff, and I'm not recommending that, you encourage underage drinking or anything, but it's still, it's very, very feminine and youthful. So I find that this is a great gift. This would be wonderful to give somebody else. So yeah, this has been my review for Girls' Night Out from Goose Creek. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share with those you know who enjoy home fragrance as much as us. And hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload.